Hi, my name's Spencer. I'm 21 years old and I play the Pokemon trading card game competitively. This video is for Julie's skeptical younger cousins. Hopefully you'll believe her after you watch this. I started playing in December of '98. I was in elementary school and Pokemon was a huge fad. So I bought the Machamp starter deck like everyone else. Those were the first cards to be printed in English. Those cards are older than you guys, by the way. They've been on the earth longer than you have. The difference between me and my classmates was that I kept playing. I've been playing for 13 years. And I started playing competitively, going to tournaments about 8 years ago, so 2004. That's about right. I've been to 60 or 70 different tournaments. I have been to California for the World Championships. I have been to Ohio and Indiana for the National Championships. Most of the tournaments I go to, though, are local. Virginia, Maryland. My biggest accomplishment was winning a regional championship in 2007. I won a $1,500 scholarship and free hotel and airfare for nationals that year in Columbus, Ohio, where I bombed, I did terribly, and I lost my invite to the World Championships. But good times were had. I would compare high-level Pokemon to chess. Chess is a perfect game of skill. If you've ever played it, you know that there is no luck. There is no variance at all. Pokemon is not like that. There are die rolls, there are coin flips. You can build your deck as best you can, but you still can't control what you draw, not 100%. But once you get past the beginning of the game in Pokemon, and you get to the mid-game, there is an exchange that's very much like chess. And every move that you make impacts the game in 100 different ways. So if you make a mistake, you will probably lose at a high level. Make one mistake, and if your opponent can pounce on it, you're done. It gets pretty intense. It's a card game, but it gets pretty intense. The way tournaments work is there are 3 age groups: 10 and under, 11 to 14, and 15 and up. So you don't have really young kids playing against adults. At the beginning, you play against somebody in your age group that the computer randomly selects for you, and from that point on, you play against people with the same record as you. So if after 3 rounds you have 2 wins and 1 loss, then you play against someone else who's 2 and 1. And after those rounds are over, the Swiss rounds, they take the top 8 or 16 or 32 players and they start single elimination. That's called the top cut. And the goal there is just to keep winning until you come out with the first place prize. I'm also a professor. I'm a judge. When you're 18, you can qualify for professorhood, professorship. I don't know what it's called. You take a test, and so I split my time between judging tournaments. I volunteer my time to help kids. Sometimes I have to tell them what cards say. And I still play competitively. The most important part of the game to me now is the social aspect. Meeting people, seeing old friends, kind of the same group of people who go to all the local tournaments in the area. When I started out, it was about winning. It was about being better than everyone and proving that I was better than everyone, which was not true. But now it's definitely more of a social thing. I can't imagine what kind of person I would be if I didn't play Pokemon. It's a big part of who I am. So there's my story, and hopefully you guys believe your cousin now.